Good morning everyone and welcome to Wicked-Whiskers. In this week's round I'll be focusing on only one safety razor and I will switch between the various brushes, shaving soaps, shaving creams, and I won't pay too much attention on that. So in this week I'll be focusing on my probably one of the top two favorite razors. It's the Muhle Rocca, or as it is coded, R94. It's this one with fully a metal handle. And the heads are all the same, so without any introduction I will wet my face, and as you can see I have skipped my weekend shaves, so this is 3 full days of beard growth for me. Also one reasons why I'm shaving daily, because I look like a hobo right now. So let's wet the face and start lathering. Now, as I'm using this sample shaving cream, I didn't manage to put it out nicely in my brush, but I'll be using and performing only face lathering. So now it's difficult for me to say anything else and not to disrupt the main topic of this safety razor. It's second newest razor which I acquired, and when I bought it I sincerely felt it as the last razor I will be purchasing, because I was so overwhelmed with its performance and the build quality. Now with the stainless steel razors you pretty much get a little bit more of build quality compared to the casted razors, and it's also easier to manufacture it, to use more precise technologies like MIM or metal injection molding process. However, the Rocca itself is made in standard CNC machining, which means that from a single block of stainless steel you put it on the milling machine, and that's why you won't have any issues with build tolerances, with the blade clamping, so everything will be pretty much fit and secured. And it also comes with a price, so you pretty much get what you paid for. This is not as expensive as it might be, considering some other stainless steel razors, but of course it depends on where you live and who are your distributors. For example, RazorRock's Game Changers will be a little bit more expensive in Europe due to overseas shipping, and the Rocca will be a little bit more cheaper. Same goes with Edwin Jagger, which is built in United Kingdom. So I don't know what are the prices over there in US, is it still the same, but my vendors usually offer international free shipping, so you can count on about 70-80 euros for Rocca, which is okay. And I also waited for a discount and got free shipping myself. so I got it for 69 euros shipped, and for that price I really didn't think twice, so it was fairly affordable for such razor quality. And like I said, I never regret it so far. So, this is the razor, loaded with one not so favorite blade to me. I will leave all the notes in description so you can check it out. But I'll leave you to hear this razor and let's make the comments afterwards. It is probably the loudest razor of all which I have. On scale from 1 to 5, I would say that aggression, or efficiency if you want, is somewhere at 4.5. But it doesn't feel aggressive on the face. It does have a little bit large blade gap and has positive blade exposure. But in most cases all I need with Rocca is just one pass, so now the only thing with stainless steel razors is that the material is a little bit grippy on your skin, so they're not gliding like the chromed razors, but you don't see this as an issue. They're very comfortable. But due to a larger blade gap, I will stretch my skin a little bit more, just so that loose skin does not get caught with the blade. And for the first pass, it's pretty much smooth. I will still perform the second pass so that you can just hear how little feedback it will have. But in overall, this will be just fine for everyday shave, for, like I said, weekend shave, or 3-day growth. It's very efficient, it's very smooth, it's very mild on the skin, but obviously very efficient on the beard. It has great cutting power, so I'll wash my face and go for the second pass. And from the first point I can see right now that my face is so smooth that I barely have any whiskers left to continue lathering. So I'll squeeze the brush and apply with my hand what is left so I don't waste it. Okay, here it is. And just only on trouble areas I have some left over, but it's really neglectable. Okay, let's wash my hand. And let's go for the second pass. Yeah, everything is gone. Perfect. Now the first thing, as you notice, there is no leather channels. There go like in the direction of the blade, but it's rinsing nice. I never got my Rocca clogged with any beard growth. And what I found to be just enough is to perform two across the grain passes. No need to go against. I have a small pimple here underneath my ear, which I feel grabbing a little bit. And that is it. And I must say that for this level of closeness I would need to do maybe 3 passes or 2 passes with the second completely against the grain, but not with the Rocca. And the head of the razor is very thin, as you can see, so it goes easily underneath the nose. But it's just my habit to move the nose to the side when I need to reach anything. and this is it. Okay, now I'll wash my face, apply aftershave. I always use the alcohol based, so I could tell you what is the feedback and we feel any sort of burning. Okay. Okay. And yes, I feel only this pimple which I got, but her entire face, it's just squeaking clean, so very nice, very fast shave, no issues, no need to go in multiple directions. If this wasn't sort of presentation video, I would probably just go one pass with the grain. I wouldn't repeat anything, but only in this area I had some whiskers which grows a little bit upwards, so they weren't very nice cleaned. So for everything else, this is just a very fine razor with exceptional build quality. As you can see, all the whiskers are still there. Can zoom the best, but it's draining pretty well from these side holes. So hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned to Wicked-Whiskers and see you in next time. Bye.